Well, I think there's a lot that has to be addressed. Talking about issues of public safety, I think that's a huge issue. Talking about what's going on in the border is another huge issue. Very much at the top of people's concern. Affordability is going to be something he'll address, I'm sure. I think there will be a lot of unity. People here that are for not deporting criminals of the 650,000 people deported. 70% of them were criminals, criminal records, or had criminal charges. So they're pissed off. I mean, they want these criminals to be able to stay, to do their will with the communities, and the vast majority of the American people say no, deport them. So no, it's very clear. It's as stark as can be. The Democrats want the criminals in America who are here illegally. It wasn't 10 million when I was down at the border. It was 40 million people, I was told by the state, federal, and local law enforcement, 40 million people. Why do they want them here? Because they know it will change the congressional districts across the country. It's about 750 per congressional district. All these 40 million will be counted, creating new Democrat districts to create a one-party nation. That's all this is about. All of this stuff is about getting as many people here as they possibly can to create the one-party nation, illegally destroying everything in our democracy. But the American people need to know that we had the lowest number of murders last year, far less than the year before, with the Trump's policies in the cities. He's making tremendous differences in reducing the number of crimes in the city. So when it comes to public safety in a place like the city of Detroit, public safety is important, and he's doing a magnificent job. They don't care. They don't care if there's crime. They don't care if there's people here illegally. They don't care. I think he'll talk about how much money has been raised on tariffs. What is the policy on tariffs? He puts forward tariffs and then he pulls them back strategically. Sometimes it's to make a message, sometimes to create an effect, sometimes it's to bring equality between two different nations in terms of their policy. I think he'll talk about that, affordability. There's been, since I've seen, yesterday I bought gas at $2.40 a gallon. Under Biden it was $5 a gallon. So yeah, it takes a while to turn this around. That high, I think it was 9% inflation under Biden. I think it was 2.4, I think read this morning. So it is coming down. He'll talk about that and strategies he has for affordability, I'm sure, today.
If Trump were to read this, do you have a message for him while he's in Michigan?
Please come back to Michigan a lot. It's the #1 state in the nation. We have the #1 U.S. Senate race. We have the #1 governor's race, and we have 3 of the 11 very, very critical congressional races. So please come back again and again.